Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? Welcome to your weekly love and romance tarot reading for the 4th week of December 2020, Sag. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, give that video a like, and be sure to comment down below at your earliest convenience, as well as subscribing to the channel if that's something you've been thinking about doing. So Sag, you guys are last, but certainly not the least. All right, so let's have a look at a week in your life with this person or with your person. You know, it's just whoever you're thinking about and what's going on with them. How are they feeling about you and how are they feeling about this relationship? All right, so Sag. Oh. All right. All right, this person's making a judgment about their belief system or about, you know, how they feel about themselves. Like, they're making a judgment to let stuff go and to ascend to a higher place and a higher dimension. So, Sagittarius, in the distant past, you were dealing with someone who had a lot of confidence issues where maybe they didn't take action or they were extremely domineering, very overbearing, like kind of a control freak. A little bit of a narcissist, right? But whatever, they're making changes in that regard. But this person, like, they had confidence issues, and you know, this impacted the relationship. It did. It impacted the commitment. It impacted how loyal or faithful they were, Sag, because they just had issues with their confidence, right? Where they just would just not say the nicest things about themselves, probably not even about others as well. Like, just a really kind of not a positive person. But once again, I keep seeing here that this person has changed. So in the recent past, this person started to trust more in life, in the universe. Something new may have walked into this person's life that was very much like matter of fact or kind of chancy, that has made this person believe more in life and believe more in the beauty of life. So they took a leap of faith out of a very negative way of looking at life. And it's because they really found something that they really loved and valued, that they wanted to really see have success. Could be you, could be something else that they really wanted to see have success. So it caused them to come out of like a really depressing, dark place where they just like they didn't see like a long-term future for themselves, or they kind of felt like they couldn't have their dreams, or they couldn't have you, or whatever. Like, this person kind of like, you know, was not in a positive place. All right, they weren't in a positive place, and they felt very defeated by life. So now they're seeing potential and value in this connection right now, okay? And it could be because of a time that you guys are spending apart in which they feel emotionally like a distance from you, and that's causing them to see the potential in this relationship. But I also feel like for some of them, they have something new coming into their life that is really positive for them. Like, it really is. And they're in a place where they're ready to receive it. This could be another relationship, Sagittarius, for those of you guys who are separated from this person. This could be another relationship where they're kind of seeing this person really in a positive light, and they're really working together to be with this person. Now, for a lot of you guys, this could be you and this person, where the two of you guys are creating something new, or really nurturing and caring for this connection and caring about one another. Because it's really important for the two of you guys to be able to cooperate. Now, I also feel like for some of you guys, this person may have a third-party situation going on where there is like someone else in the connection who is, you know, this person's kind of like very focused on, and so they're not really focused on you. And it's because of these confidence issues. Now, it depends. If this person is really working on these confidence issues, then, you know, I don't know, but for a lot of you guys, you know, possibly this person could still be working on this situation here, and they're still doing stuff. You know, I'm seeing like an energy of someone who is either double dealing, or they're yeah, it feels like someone who could be double dealing, or if they're not with you, they're with someone else. You know. And it's just like, it depends on what end of the spectrum this person's on. Doesn't really matter though. Okay, it really doesn't matter. All right. because if they're not a good person for you, then they're probably not in your life. Right? So we're not going to give that too much attention. All right. So I'm seeing something new here in this person's life where it's like a new connection, and they're really investing into it, and it's very important to them, and it's growing. And their conscious thoughts and their desires is they are thinking about, though, how maybe they want this situation to grow more, and it's not growing as fast as they want it to grow, or it's not really moving forward the way they want it to move forward, and it's bringing up those feelings of regret and sadness and loss that this person has. But they're going to overcome it is what I'm seeing. Like this person's going to overcome this energy, all right? Because they're realizing what that energy really is, and it's just like energy that's not really moving them forward. And it also feels like it's a little bit of protection for them, but it could also be a sign in which where they need to kind of really protect themselves. And so they are going to be realizing what this Eight of Wands energy is, and it's these feelings of defeat that are making them kind of like either maybe not communicate or make them feel like a situation isn't moving forward the way they want it to move forward in love. So this is someone who you're kind of checking in on, you're asking about, and because they're not with you. They're in another connection, and they're very happy in this connection. But I definitely feel like they wanted to move forward, but it's not really expanding the way they wanted to expand. They're kind of in a place where they're needing to surrender to the circumstances, or they're also learning a lot about life, and so it's not able to move forward, but it's looking like something that will move forward, though. All right. So this could also be Sagittarius. Some of you guys are with this person, and they're wanting the situation to move forward with you, and they see a lot of potential with this, but they're also kind of like feeling emotional disconnect. It's really hard for them. And then also with the Eight of Wands energy, they're wanting to change a way of doing things. So if they have a way of not communicating, they're wanting to change that. Now, for those of you guys in that third party, they may be wanting to end communication with this third party, at least one of the three parties. And it's because they're wanting to hold on to something. So they're wanting to, it depends on which situation they're feeling like logically, I'm hearing whichever situation logically makes sense for them to hold on to. All right. So in the near future, my Saggies, I'm seeing here the justice energy. So they're receiving some sort of justice in the near future. This person, Sag, that it could be very abundant. It could be not so abundant, right? But it feels like it could be a financial loss. Capricorn, I'm hearing Capricorn. That may make them feel like giving up. All right. Now, what else could it be? It could be a loss of love, or possibly not seeing love in this connection, or a loss of love in this connection. Whatever situation that they're in, it could come crumbling down, because it's like not something that was meant to be, or it was some situation that was going to derail them off their true path. But it really feels like they're getting some sort of justice, and it is faded, but they may not be seeing it that way. So I want to have a look at why this is happening. It's happening because of the Knight of it's happening because possibly they're giving up, like they're giving up on something. They're giving up on investing. Like they're kind of feeling like they can't handle it. They can't do it. Something feels like it's just too much for them to handle, and they're not overcoming it. And so I'm seeing like them walking away from a situation, and it's kind of like, wow, but whatever, they're just not wanting to do it, or the situation walks away from them. That is something very karmic that's causing this person or the situation to walk away from them. And it's, possibly having to do with this energy of them being very controlling, domineering, or kind of like a wilting flower. They don't take action. They're kind of fearful, and they've been needing to make a judgment on whatever this is for them. And because they're making a judgment on whatever this is for them, it's bringing out some sort of justice where something is ending for them that could make them heal, right? So this is what I have for this person. This situation is insane, by the way. But, good luck to you guys, Sagittarius. God bless you guys. I hope you guys got something out of this. Thank you so much for checking me out today. If you guys are certain that you want to keep receiving these messages and you want to keep seeing my content come up for you guys, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, and be sure to hit the bell when you subscribe as well, so that you will always be notified about all my future uploads and you won't miss anything. All right, so be sure to subscribe, Sag. Also, be sure to like this video, and thank you to all you guys who have liked all my videos in the past few months. I really appreciate that, and who've shared my content as well as commented. I really appreciate that. I gotta check the comments soon. Thank you guys so much. That's what I have for you guys. Make the description bar your friend. So much information in there. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.